This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the UCLA Bruins against the USC Trojans. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Guys, we are ready down here on the field for the Fiesta Bowl. It is electric. We had one of the highest scoring, most dynamic and exciting playoff games of the year last year. We are hoping for another game just like that. The fans are loud, energetic, and ready to rock. I'll keep you posted on how things go down here on the field. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's stopped for no gain. The defense swarming on the first play of the game.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's going to pull it down and run. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
And the Trojans with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Four-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Nice grab. It's Anderson. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Trojans come up to the line in the hurry-up. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Mayava. Coming after him. Took contact on the throw. And that pass falls incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
Flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
2nd down after the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Siamaliava. Makes the grab. It's Knight. Open field ahead. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. High completion, good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Knight. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Well, we knew a huge key of this game was going to be this defense and their ability to tackle in space against this dynamic running back. And as he gets the ball on the outside, you would expect him to break a tackle, but he's unable to do so because of the leverage and pursuit of this defense. They are doing such a good job.
Makes the grab. It's Knight. Tackled short of the 1st down. It's getting 4th and 1. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field going for it on 4th down. Handoff here from the shotgun. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Tremendous job by this defense. Their gap control is sound. They're flying to the football, and then they're making the play. These guys, in particular up front, look at them just extend off these blocks, and they're able to make the stop.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Pressure is coming. Going to try to use his legs here. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
A deep shot to the right. Makes the grab down at the 15-yard line. Oh, he's in the clear now. Touchdown, Trojans, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Such an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, it's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. You got the sense in those first couple possessions, these teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there. But now you finally get the full game plan. And I got to tell you, I was very impressed with what they were able to do on the line of scrimmage and establishing the rhythm with their quarterback. If they continue to do that, this team's going to be in great shape.
And following the return, we have an injured player down on the field. It's a freshman defensive back. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Scanning the field. It's Maliava. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. A play action looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Ellis. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Bruins come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game. Well, this might be the only way to stop this quarterback. He is so good. If he sits back there and gets a rhythm, he's going to pick apart this defense. And rather than trying to come up with some intricate coverage or confuse him in coverage, they're trying to get after him and hurry him in the pocket, and that is working on this snap. This is the game plan. This is where I would sit.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside, and the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. It's USC on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to pass. It's Maliava. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. The Bruins looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Back's got it on a counter. Touchdown, UCLA. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Very satisfying drive, but perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Trojans offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. As the first down is still going. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Quick throw to the left. With the catch, it's Jordan. Sees an opening. Right, now here he goes. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. So that huge scoring play is wiped away by the penalty. Potentially a monumental call in this game. And the hold will back the offense up. First down and 20. To throw, it's Mayava. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, this is exactly why it's so important to stay on schedule. When you get in these obvious passing situations, these defensive linemen can just pin their ears back. Look at this pass rush. It's just overwhelming the offensive line.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, they've got him for a sack on third down.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. Third and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer, and ultimately this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack, and now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return. And the UCLA offense takes the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The sure hands. It's Ellis. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Looking to pass. It's Maliava. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Bruins. And the underdogs here claim the lead. They could not contain the quarterback, and what a boost in the red zone, Joe, when you have a guy who can do that for a score.
I couldn't agree more, Chris. I always talk about in the red zone, the quarterback thinking touchdown, check down. Well, for him, a check down means his legs. And when he gets on the outside, look at the athleticism, taking it all the way in for a touchdown. What a weapon.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. comes the offense set to take over here. First down, looking to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Look out, he's in the clear. Here he goes. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
Chris, is such a weapon to be good in the screen game. And I think it's about the offensive lineman. You can talk about the backs and the quarterback all you want, but it's really about the linemen. Do they understand the timing of that faux pass set, the ability to get out in front and run the alley? This is a great job. Look at them set up those blocks on the outside.
Receiver makes the grab. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They'll bring him down, but the game moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. Second down and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here comes the rush. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
To the air, it's Maiava. Here comes the pressure. That's reeled in. It's Anderson. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard, getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Timeout taken by the Trojans. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And the Trojans have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. And He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. Cannot escape. They tackle him right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bruins call for a timeout. It's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To the air. It's Maeva. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
And the Trojans will look to convert here on 4th down.
Booster.
And the quarterback dropping back. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense.
Well, Chris, this becomes a very precarious situation here with just a little bit of time left. If this offense can get on the field and go down and score and get the ball back to start the second half, this thing could get out.
Makes the catch and has space. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Bruins.
Great teams close the half well. That's exactly what we're seeing here, extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
And the point after is good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Back to pass. It's Maeva. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. UCLA calling a timeout here. Their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the Bruins choosing to spend their 3rd and final timeout here. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Trojans will kick this away to start the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, I thought that was a really good job by the quarterback, finding his running back, and he just drops it. Now you've got to go and be a leader. This is when a quarterback really makes his hay. You go up to your teammate and say, hey, I need you later in this game. Shake it off.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Dropping back. It's Maeva. Lets it go quickly. It's caught, but out of bounds, so incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
I know this isn't his main job, but man, in modern football, you've got to have a running back that can be a threat out of the backfield and catch the ball well. And here, this is just a flat drop. He's going to move the chains. It's the right read. Quarterback does everything right. You got to have a guy out there that can make that play.
You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And the Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield, and this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Boy, that's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. QB decides to keep it here. He's got room to run. Look out. Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35, though.
Really good play call here offensively. They're going to go with this read option, so they're going to read the in-man on the line of scrimmage. And as he crashes down towards the back, the quarterback just keeps it. What I love about it is his athleticism on the outside. You can see that he's got some skill and some speed, and he's able to pick up a really nice gain here.
The sure hands. It's Ellis. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, this is why this option offense is so effective. Is on 1st down, they can stay on schedule. When you're on schedule, it opens up everything. They can go back to the option. They can go to play-action pass. In fact, on 2nd and manageable, I love the idea of a play-action pass here.
And the Bruins looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Takes the handoff again. Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a 1st down.
The Bruins looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, UCLA. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the 2nd half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And they'll be stopped for no gain. This run defense has been tough today. Here's the second down play. Back to throw. It's Mayava. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. It's another big play by the senior quarterback. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Looking for a gap. It's Jordan. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. And the Trojans looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately.
Touchdown, Southern Cal. This offense really clicking.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he drops it. Can you believe it? And after the play, there's an injured Trojan down on the field. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. And the return man steps out at the 28. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I think he's a bit rattled here. Sometimes you see the mechanics falter, and in particular footwork, and you can tell that the game is moving too fast for the quarterback, and that's what I'm seeing right now. He's not stepping through his drop. He throws this off his back foot, and it's totally inaccurate.
Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
You're trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
Running out of time in the pocket. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Bruins. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st down, it's play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This has been a totally dominant performance by this pass rush. 5th sack of the game. This offensive line cannot protect the quarterback, and they continue to just tee off. I will not be surprised if they get 1 or 2 more.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own end of the field. Trying for a fourth down completion. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction. You know, those first down plays are so important. In every set of downs, you want to make sure that you're on schedule, creating second and medium, second and short. And on first down, you go with that option play, and it just wasn't there. That's a frustrating start to this set of downs for this offense. Now they're behind the chains.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, UCLA. That's how you finish a play. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
To throw, it's Mayava. Bringing pressure. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust the coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. It's UCLA with the lead now. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. A shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, USC. This offense is still clicking. They'll go for a 2-point conversion. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for his big tight end. And the catch is made in the end zone for 2 points.
Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these 2-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good.
Bringing it out, it's Thomas. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. offense back out on the field. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Defense all over that first down throw. A short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Solid gain. They'll spot him out at the 35.
Well, you can see the great connection this tight end and quarterback have, and I got to tell you, a great tight end, it's like a warm blanket for a quarterback. Their matchup is always so favorable. It's a big target. They can run, soft hands, and if you've got one, target him, and they're doing that here on the corner route. Beautiful job. I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the...
It's caught. He's got room. He's in the clear at the 30, and he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Bruins. He breaks away for the touchdown. See if they can convert the point after. BAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Trojans offense back on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Dropping back, it's Mayava. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
Chris, a completion like this at this moment in a playoff game can almost be frustrating. You think to yourself, man, why couldn't we get this going earlier? I don't know if it's going to matter here, but I tell you what, if it's going to, they're going to have to go hyper fast. Why not try? It's the playoffs. It's do or die.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Back-to-back deep shots. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Trojans.
It's a little late to get things going offensively. They just have not had a good day, and in particular in a big environment like this, I guess you take some solace in the fact that you're finally able to put it in the end zone. But, Chris, nothing has gone right for this team today. And again, this offense was good all year long, and today they just had nothing.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Tackled at the 23, brought it out and tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Leaning on the run game here late. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Dropping back, it's Ian Maliava. Throws to the tight end, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, I wouldn't mind to see them get aggressive right here. This is your opportunity to convert, stay on the field, run more clock, and potentially put the ball in the end zone to really ice this game away. This is the time where you got to have a killer instinct.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A deep shot right down the middle. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. Offense outside on the field, hoping to start a drive here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I've never been a huge fan of the screen pass on first down because the defense is in base defense. Generally speaking, they're ready to defend the run or the pass, and to successfully throw a screen, you've got to get those defensive linemen up the field in an obvious passing situation.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. A deep shot to the left side. Touchdown, UCLA. What a pitch and catch in the end zone. They're setting out to try a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. He's past the 30. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. The Trojans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level, so I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
And they bring him down, looks like inches short of the marker.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, is that this defense has been ready for everything that they've been shown. And I got to tell you, like, they just never made an adjustment on offense. They didn't get the ball down the field. That's why they're down big in this game, and that's why they're going to lose.
Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Chris, this is why they pay the head coaches the big bucks here. This is a tough decision. Do you rely on your defense? Do you go for it right here on 4th and short? It's got to be a gut decision.
End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Well, it's certainly too little and too late here in the playoff, and you would have loved to have seen them have some success earlier in the game, in particular running the football, but they just weren't able to do it. And, Chris, how disappointing for this group of seniors. These guys will be leaving for the draft. I mean, this is it. This is the last time they're going to be in this uniform.
Bringing it out, it's Thomas. And he gets it out to the 28, tackled right there. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
They're set up in such a great situation here, but as we've seen in previous years in the playoffs, remember the Indiana-Miami National Championship game, a false start can give hope to the opposing sideline. No pre-snap penalties. That's exactly what I would be communicating.
He's got, and he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Game is fully wrapped up with the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute.